She also says that she's disgusted by women who use people for money, and thankfully, she is a rare breed because she doesn't use others.
Not Gypsy Rose not only being a self-loathing sick girl, but also being a self-loathing grifter. Now, simultaneously, while she's telling this to Ken, she is literally grifting from other men. Now, it was victims mostly who had reached out and poured their heart out so that they could share their trauma, thinking this whole time that Gypsy Rose Blanchard was really a victim. She would skip past that, ignore the trauma bits, start sexually talking, and then start asking for money. Now, the females that would come and outpour with all of their trauma and show their love, they went ignored. Gypsy Rose Blanchard just could not be bothered with that kind of stuff. So she clearly had Ken pegged. She knew he wasn't about to give her a dime. She knew that she had to play the perfect little victim for him. She knew that she needed to paint herself just as she had made this whole story up. The only issue was Ken was looking for a Joey King type, not the Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And now I've heard people play out some of the stuff that she emailed him, some of the voicemails, and she is crashing out. Like, one minute she's like, "Why aren't you calling me back? Where are you? Why haven't I heard from you?" But then she's like, it's all good. I'm chill. It's cool. But where are you for real?" And the whole time that she's acting like this in Ken's emails, everything else, she's going over to her dad and telling her dad how Ken is, and she needs to back away from him. When in reality, Ken is backing away from her. You notice that what she says is always the exact opposite. And of course, I have to mention, she was so quick to go after Ryan with his sweat towel and get him fired. But the common denominator here was the only men that would speak to her were heavily under the you know what, which actually makes a whole lot of sense. They're not exactly in their right mind, and they thought that this was a true blue victim who fought her way out. Now, I know Ken knows better now, because he absolutely loathes her. After all, she did pull my mother medically and physically misuse me so bad that I cannot even have kids. And also, I'm on birth control, so it's all good. And she was pregnant a week later with his baby because he's done made her mad. He left her for 5 years, ghosted her, because surely her behavior has nothing to do with it. And so she was going to make sure she got that man one way or another, get her Chad. And so it was, I think she knew that he has at least a kind enough soul. She sized him up enough. I think she knew that he would stay if she got pregnant, which that seems to be her mentality anyway, so I don't know. But all of that crying about, I want him to want me and not just for the baby, it's kind of giving, I know that he's staying with me for the baby. It's actually giving exactly that. And here we are, Ken. You thought you were reaching out to a victim. I'm guessing there's probably even some text out there where Ken had reached out with maybe some of his own stories of trauma or, reasons of wanting to reach out to her. Whatever it was, he gave enough information that she sized him right up. And while she was using trauma victims, she was going to him playing like she was a rare breed, a rare find. Girl, a rare find, honestly, is somebody who will get up and work hard, who will meet their man in the middle, who will not just worry about money, 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 but family. Do the mom thing, the parent thing once in a while. That's a rare breed. You have proven yourself to be the exact opposite. The everyday, well, what your dad called you. So, anyways, Ken's trapped now. She was going to make sure of that. And it is what it is. Karma for both of them. Hell, these emails are karma for both of them. I'm wondering how Ken's feeling about right now. Oof. I bet he's embarrassed. And I just feel bad for everybody else. I'll continue the rest later, guys. I just feel bad for everybody else. Kind of. Like, kind of.